Have you been looking into buying some equipment for a Calisthenics home gym? If so, you may have come across the Fit Home Gym and found yourself contemplating if it's worth investing in. Today, I'll give you a full review, including what surprised me, what I love about it, and what I don't. Firstly, my name is Summer Fun Fitness. I'm a Calisthenics athlete, but I'm also frugal. I hate shopping, and I don't like owning anything that I won't use regularly, especially if it's an expensive product. So if you're skeptical like I was, here's an honest review. Starting with, what is the Fit Home Gym? Well, they define it as the most versatile and compact bodyweight gym, and I would 100% agree with that. It's just a great home gym alternative for people like me who move often, who live in apartments, and who don't own their own home to set up a permanent home gym. It has everything you need for calisthenics training, plus additional accessories for more variety. I really wanted the Fit Home Gym so I could train pulling exercises wherever I wanted to, which is ideally outdoors or at home. I like that it's sturdy enough to do more advanced training like back levers, which I found to be a little too scary to do on the door frame pull-up bar. Plus, my door frame pull-up bar didn't fit in my last two homes, and well, it's not portable. You can't take it outside to train in beautiful locations like we are today. Despite there being some cons to the Fit Home Gym, which I'll get into later, I ended up loving it so much that I convinced my partner to let me stuff it in the car and bring it on a road trip from Canada all the way to Mexico so we could train wherever we wanted to without having to buy gym memberships and miss out on training outside. Now that you know what it is and why I wanted it, let's take a closer look. The first thing I noticed was that the package this came in was quite heavy. And I knew it had to be heavy because obviously you want it to be sturdy. I just wasn't expecting to need help carrying it in. When it's divided up into two hands, it is more manageable, but by yourself, you're probably not going too far. This carry bag is an additional purchase, but for my lifestyle, it's definitely worth it as I disassemble and reassemble it between uses. Plus, it's nice and easy to store under your bed. For those who like to train outside or just like in uneven places, it's really nice that the gym comes with these little feet so you can adjust it to make it level. One surprising thing about the gym is that it didn't come with any instructions. So I ended up setting these up last after I'd put it up in my living room. So just make sure you install them first. When you're building the gym, it's really important that you screw these in tightly as they are what makes it sturdy. One weird thing is that they do screw directly into the bar. I wish there was a bit of a plate or some sort of blocker for it, but it does work quite well. You'll see as soon as I have these screwed in, it's gonna be much more sturdy. Unfortunately, on a road trip here, I did lose the back one of these, so just know that your gym is gonna be a little bit more sturdy than mine. The gym really does just assemble in 60 seconds. It just clicks in like that. Disassembly though, that does take longer as I am a little bit scared of pushing the buttons in while pushing up, although it actually hasn't been a problem. Another thing with disassembly is it does take some time to figure out how everything fits inside of the carry bag, but the more you do it, the faster you become at it. The height of the bar is really nice for me. I'm 5'3", so I can actually do pull-ups with my legs straight. Here's what it looks like on a 6'1" person. They do offer extension pieces if you are taller, but be mindful of where you're training, because if you're training in an apartment, it might not fit with the extension. There's an endless amount of exercises that you can do on the Fit Home Gym, whether you're a true beginner or you're super advanced. Let me show you a few of all different levels. Now that you've seen the gym and all that it can do, here are a few reasons why I was skeptical about it. First, I wasn't sure if it was actually going to be as stable as it looked online. Secondly, I was kind of worried that it was going to show up and be a cheap, crappy product that would only last 1 or 2 uses. Thirdly, I could only find positive reviews on YouTube, and we all know all products have room for improvement, so that was a little bit worrisome. And fourthly, and the biggest issue for me, was that I have a really hard time navigating their website. Of the pages that I do have saved, they all have different URLs, they don't link together properly, and it's just kind of challenging just to find their main homepage. Also, I tried to look up all the accessory information for you, and even that was a bit of a challenge. But now that I've been using the product for some time, I just like to think that they've put all their energy into building the best high quality product that they can, and that they'll eventually get to the website updates. Some points that I haven't mentioned yet are that it is a bit challenging to superset upper and lower body if that's something that you're used to, because obviously you have to take off all the equipment to attach the squat bar, but I do think it's just a bonus in general that you have that squat bar option. And I don't really understand the P-bars. There's no way to tighten them, so they do just move around. I do wish I could just insert them directly under the pull-up bar for assisted planche training. Right now, I just don't find myself using them very much. I would like to see a design update on these one day. For now, I'll just keep using my separate P-bars. Overall, after using the Fit Home Gym for many months and even taking it on a giant road trip with me, I do have to say it has far exceeded my expectations, both in quality, in portability, and just overall versatility. I do actually disassemble and reassemble it quite often, so I really like the carry bag feature as well. Despite initial concerns about whether it was going to be stable, if it was going to be high quality, and if I was actually going to use it or if it was going to collect dust and clothes, I have gone on to absolutely love it and will only continue to use it more, especially with the amount of accessories they have. Like, I have the handstand canes on order to me right now, and I can't wait for those. If you're serious about calisthenics training and you're seeking a renter-friendly, no tool required home gym, I definitely recommend checking it out. I will leave a purchase link in the description box below. Let me know if you have any other questions. And as always, thank you for being here.